And did you think again about whether we want to go Wamskans or Roy Wamskans? Or, as I said, I'd be willing to just drop traditional and go Tom Roy, in fact, for myself.
We're in Eastnor Castle in the UK, and Mark Mylod found the location. It just felt real. It felt like, okay, that's the sort of place these kind of people would get married.
The rooms are bigger, but it was pretty much the same idea as episode 2 in the hospital. It was let's get all these characters and jam them into this space and watch them bump into each other.
What can I say? Best man won. And who are you again?
This is the beginnings of some sort of suspicion, perhaps, that Tom feels slightly uneasy with Shiv's colleague, Nate. Sometimes people know what's going on without really knowing it.
There are rumors and people, you know, they're not fucking, but sometimes they totally are.
She probably feels that Nate is the only one who she can be herself in front of. She probably was that with Tom when they first got together, and then Tom fell deeply in love with her and maybe needed her more than she wanted him to need her. And maybe, actually, truthfully, she needed him more than she wanted to need him.
Well done on Tom.
Thank you.
Tell me again why you're marrying him.
Oh, come on.
Joking.
I'm sorry.
I like him. In this episode, it was sort of the first time you see us all together. I'm kind of meeting my children for the first time in one way, but I'm also very familiar with them all.
Our mother is just a perfectly drawn character. I mean, Jesse knows exactly who this woman is, and Harriet is just a genius. The whole relationship is there and feels real.
I hear you're asking how long you give it.
Just a cheeky icebreaker.
Okay, well, it's pretty fucking horrible.
It's not all about you, Shiv. Other people need something to say.
I think Shiv is totally overwhelmed by this wedding. By the time we get to the boathouse scene, all she wants to do is just hang with her bros and maybe smoke some weed.
It's the only scene in the 10 episodes we shot where the siblings are hanging out and there's no agenda. The one time you get to see what they're like, where they come from, why they even bother with each other.
There was a kind of innocence to it, where all of the maneuvering and fighting, we got to find each other in this boathouse where all of that was at bay for a minute, and we were all just brothers and sisters and people together.
Can I suggest a hug?
You know you want.
All right, I'm going butt first. Here it comes.